And we welcome you back. This message is all for all the bosses out there. Do you want your employees to boost their job performance by as much as 34%? Sure you do. How can you do that? By letting them take cat naps on the job. We're not talking about monster power snoozes, just a small one. Some top U.S. companies like Google and Zappos are starting to wake up to this idea to having employees kind of have a little snooze on the job. Let's talk it over with our sleep expert, Dr. Joseph Ogile, CEO and Medical Director of Clayton Sleep Institute. Are you on board with this idea, Doctor?
I am on board with it.
Why would that be? Because a lot of bosses are like, what? People take breaks at work anyway, so is it taboo to sleep?
It really isn't taboo. What you're seeing over time is that we're lining up with our physiology. So we take a little afternoon dip anyway. That's why the siesta occurs.
Right after lunchtime, you kind of get that feeling, oh, I'm full, I'm tired.
Around 2 or 3 o'clock. In many societies, that was the time. Especially look at the weather today. It's so hot.
Right.
So a little brief nap will energize you later in the day. So there are places, and I visited Zappos before, there's places that have sleeping pods where people can go take a very brief nap, 20 minutes or so. This is not a long sleep.
Right.
Just enough, and there's clear evidence that that 20-minute nap will recharge your batteries and re-energize you for the afternoon.
I speak from experience. I set my clock if I feel like I need a nap. 20 minutes only. I don't care how you feel. Get up. You will be re-energized and get your energy to continue your day. And then there's something else which I find interesting called a caffeine nap. What is that?
So that is a very interesting concept. So there's a couple aspects. One is to drink a cup of coffee, 6 to 8 ounces before your nap. Why would you do that? Because people will say, well, doesn't caffeine
wakes you up.
Exactly. Well, one thing about coffee, which is also a great safety issue for our loyal friends and viewers, which is that it takes about an hour for the caffeine or the stimulant part of coffee to kick in. So what happens is if you drink the coffee before the nap, by the time the nap's over, a little bit after that, you'll be getting the energy effect.
You'll get that little wake up feeling.
You'll get a little wake up. In addition to that, it helps clear one of the breakdown products, adenosine, which helps our brain needs to clear out so that we can sleep better.
Oh, I love that idea. Okay, so how do we know, Doc, if it's something possibly more serious than I just need a little nap? How do we know if we need to come maybe see you?
Well, one thing is people shouldn't be sleepy during the day, and the naps, first of all, should be scheduled, short, and done similarly day to day. If a person's sleepy all the day, during the day, nodding off during the day, having trouble concentrating or staying awake, that's not normal. And they do need an evaluation and should talk to their doctor about that.
And I was wondering, how do we bring it up to the boss? Hey, can I have a little snooze at the desk? Basically, all they need to do is click on this link on our website and our Fox 2 mobile app, and all you can do is just say, hey, boss, have a look, right?
Yeah, sure.
How do you think that'll go over?
With the great bosses we have in St. Louis, it'll go over great.
He says the right things always. We love it. Hey, give it a try. Who knows? Other companies are doing it. 34% increase in productivity on the job. It might work. You never know. Give it a try. All right, if you want to do this, maybe show it to your boss. And if you do, I want to know about it. We will also link you to all of the websites, Facebook pages, everything you need to know on social media, on our website, as well as our Fox 2 mobile app. Doctor, thank you.
Thank you,
Randy. Off to take a nap, John. Back to you.
I know.